Tinry mo na ba lahat ng pathway para makapag-migrate ka sa Canada? Kahit anong effort mo ba, mababa pa rin ang CRS score mo at hindi ka pa rin mabigyan ng invite ng Express Entry Program? Nakailang application ka na rin ba at hindi pa rin nagiging successful? Baka naman ang student visa ang magiging entry mo papunta dito sa Canada. Ramdam naming lahat ang paghihirap mo sa immigration system ng Canada. Bakit naman hindi? You are basically competing with the rest of the world. Hindi lang tayong mga Pilipino ang nangangarap na balang araw makarating dito sa Canada. Kaya kung may mas madaling way, bakit hindi natin na-explore? Ang student visa ang ating tatalakayin sa video na ito ng Pinoy Professionals Canada. But before we start, please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and share if you can. Pilit pa namin inaayos ang mga videos and your support will definitely continue motivating us para sa mga ganitong content. Canada has always been ranked worldwide with the quality of its education system. So, you finally decided na gusto mong pumunta ng Canada para mag-aral on a student visa. Saan ka nga ba magsisimula? Ano ang mga dapat mong i-prepare on an overview? Ano ang mga dapat mong expect? Ito ang ilan sa mga sasagutin natin sa video na ito. Ang 5 steps on how to be a Canadian international student. Unang-una na dapat mong i-assess ay yung financial capability mo. Napakalaki ng pera na kailangan sa pag-aaral sa Canada kasi yung international students, they pay 3 to 5 times more than the domestic students or yung mga permanent residents at citizens of Canada. Based sa mga initial informations we have, ang gastos might range between 400,000 pesos to more than 1 million pesos. Yung exact amount will always vary on a lot of factors like yung institution, saang province ka nag-move, saang city ka ba, or sa medyo rural ka nag-settle. Second step na dapat mong gawin is to do your own research. Medyo mahaba to guys. Matrabaho kasi ang student visa pathway. You have to decide if you would need to hire an agency to assist you on paperworks or mag-DIY ka na lang or do it yourself. Through an agency, they will assist you on your paperworks para wala kang ma-miss if ever. But if you have a good attention to detail, sobrang possible na maayos mo itong lahat by yourself. Next is ano-ano ba yung mga dapat mong i-research? Kailan mo ba planong magsimula mag-aral? There are 3 available intakes in Canada: September or fall intake, January or winter intake, at saka May or spring-summer intake. This is very important para alam mo rin kung anong season ka dadating sa Canada so you can prepare for it in advance. As I mentioned a while ago, kailangan din alamin mo kung saang province ka mag-aaral. As a rule of thumb, pumunta ka sa Canadian province na meron kang general support. Whether family mo pa yan or matalik na kaibigan. If you have relatives or family in Canada, your integration will always be a lot easier as they can assist you and help you on your adjustments as you start your new life studying here. Kung wala ka namang kakilala sa Canada, you can message us sa Pinoy Professionals Canada and we can give you an insights on the provinces. Pagkatapos ng provinces, you have to consider the school. Mas mahal ang tuition fee sa universities kesa sa colleges, so depending on your available funds, you can choose the school that you plan to attend to. Better rin na mag-submit ka sa ilang colleges or universities. Hindi rin lahat ng school offers postgraduate work permit or yung PGWP. Yung postgraduate work permit, gives a Canadian graduate to stay in Canada and work. Yung number of years on PGWP depends on the number of years of your program. Ang mga requirements heavily varies from one school to another, so your due diligence here is the key. Napakahalaga din na malaman mo kung anong course ang pag-aaralan mo and ano yung mga prerequisites nito. Okay sana kung related siya sa degree mo nung college, or kung hindi man, kailangan mong i-assess ang sarili mo kung passionate ka ba about sa course na ito. Mahalaga rin na malaman mo kung may demand ba yung course na kukunin mo in case man na magstay ka sa Canada and work under PGWP. Make sure that you have all the time to do all this research in advance. Third step is to get acceptance letter from a designated learning institutions or DLI. Please always make sure that the school is a designated learning institutions. Canadian government websites has all this information. So, alam mo na yung universities na a-applyan mo. You will have to prepare all the necessary documents. Do what you need to do in order to get that acceptance. Gaya din ng sinabi ko, apply ka sa 2 or 3 school if possible. This will take a lot of additional documents and research, so you better set a lot of time to do this. Isa sa pinakamalaking requirements ng halos lahat ng school sa Canada is yung academic IELTS. IELTS is an English proficiency test and meron siyang 4 bands, which is listening, reading, speaking, and writing. This proficiency test is in place to ensure that you will understand the lessons in school and converse with your classmates, as English is one of the main language here. After your application on the DLI or designated learning institutions, they will give you an acceptance letter. Congratulations! Yung acceptance letter, they will include the program that you will be enrolling, kung kailan ito magsisimula, at syempre kung kailan ito matatapos. Yung acceptance sa DLI is one of the mandatory requirements on our 4th step. 4th step is your application for student visa. Yung ibang requirement dito includes police clearance. Sa Pilipinas, ito yung NBI clearance that sometimes takes time. So, you may have to consider applying this in advance. Baka kakailanganin mo din ng police clearance from other countries that you stayed in, so you have to check this further. You also need to provide study visa payment confirmation, which you can do online. The current fee as of this recording is 150 Canadian dollars. Along with these documents, most likely, kakailanganin mo din ng medical certificate, employment certificate, ang iyong TOR or transcript of records, ang iyong diploma, resume, bank records, at maybe birth certificate. Mahalaga din to make sure that all the forms are completely filled and have a second eye or third eye to cross-check on it. Applying student visa application can be done either online or through VFS. With all the documents you prepared, isubmit lang ito or i-upload and wait for the result. Depending sa bansa, it could range from 3 to 12 weeks yung result. Sa Philippines, as of this recording, processing time is within 10 weeks. I allotted the 5th step as you flying here and adjusting to Canada. There are a lot like you who are students here, and we are here for you as your network. While you are studying here in Canada, you will be allowed to work for 20 hours per week. Malaking tulong na rin ito para sa gastusin mo dito sa Canada. So huwag kang matakot mag-take ng risk, lalo na if you are preparing for it. Napakahalaga ng preparation kahit saang journey, and if you come prepared, medyo mas dadali ang lahat, lalo pag andito ka na. Believe me, you will always do good here in Canada as long as masipag ka and kaya mo namang mag-adjust. Just try to be teachable. Ika nga. If may na-miss ako sa 5 steps na to, please feel free to comment. Tuloy-tuloy lang ang buhay mga ka-PPC. And we will see you all again here in Canada. Please share and subscribe. And till next videos. Ingat guys!